Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Nonsense. This is going to be a super special episode. A mix of fun stuff and thank yous and congratulations. We are at 100 episodes of the podcast.
Woo!
And Kelly is joining me for now, and later on in the second half of the podcast, Rucka will be joining us, or at least just me.
It's been a long time.
I know. But yeah, we're just going to have a lot of fun. 100 episode celebration. Cue the intro music. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. Once again, I'm your host, FN Bob. Joined currently, right this second, for now, Kelly.
Hello.
So, how's it going?
Yeah, no, good stuff.
Always. So, as I said before, 100 episode extravaganza. There's going to be a lot of bullshit in this episode because I don't know how to celebrate things. I'm very bad at that.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. And as the moment of you hearing this, it is also my birthday. So double the celebrations.
Woo! We have big things planned. You're going to be knighted.
I am going to be knighted. At medieval times. Medieval times! That's it.
Yeah.
I don't do birthday parties very well. I don't do celebrations very well at all.
Mm-mm.
I've done a lot with this podcast. I have now reached 100 episodes.
Woo!
I couldn't even celebrate the 10 episode mark. Because the 10 episode mark is apparently the biggest one.
Oh.
Because that's apparently where most podcasters live and die. Once you make it past 10, then that's when you know you're going to be doing this shit. If you can't make it to 10 episodes, that ain't for you.
You're at 100.
I'm at 100. And it's 90 more.
Mm.
I've been doing this for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I figured we'd do a little bit of reminiscing. Me and you. Then later on, Rucka will show up. We'll do a little bit of reminiscing and some silly shit all along the way. But yeah, let's start off with some reminiscing with you first, because you've been doing a handful of episodes since the Pandy Wandy started.
Right.
Because I couldn't get everybody and their mama to do this shit with me. Even though that 90% of the time I could have done this shit with phoners and Skype, but everybody's just like, I don't have time. I don't have time. So you've definitely stepped up. And you've been here a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure the audience and I super appreciate
Hope they do.
it. So, how about this? What has been your favorite part about doing this podcast with me? Nothing.
No, it's fun. Talking definitely isn't my strongest suit, and I'm sure it's known.
I don't think so. I think you're more entertaining than you give yourself credit for.
Mm.
I think I'm the same way. I think I'm just here to have fun, dude.
Yeah.
And you're here to help me have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing my thing, you know?
Yeah. And you're doing it very well.
Thanks.
Have you had, let's say, how about this? Have you had a favorite segment or bit or episode that you've done or been a part of or heard? Because you actually listen to podcasts on occasions.
Yeah, I listen to everyone.
Oh, shit. Just don't pump my head up. Why don't you?
I do. It's a thing.
Do you have a favorites?
I don't know.
I'm putting you on the spot.
I know.
Ain't you?
Yes. Yes, you did. I don't know. There's not one that's like I'll go back and re-listen to it 100 times.
No, I don't think my podcast is that good in the first place. But I mean, everybody has like their favorite thing.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot that the women rant was a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah.
It blew up out of nowhere.
See, I'm biased because I feel like it's about me.
It wasn't about you. It was literally. I remember the one bit. I think the one bit that I love on that episode the most was when we were talking about the guy at the bookstore. When his girlfriend was just like all in his ear and nagging the shit out of him, and he was just sitting there just trying to look at some fucking anime comics, and like I felt that shit, and I was just like punch her in the face, just punch her in the fucking face, get the shit over with. So I think that was like it had nothing to do with it. It was always just shit I see with couples. It had nothing to do with people I knew. It was just more so shit that I've seen in life that I was just like, dude, like how has no one ever just spoken on this shit? This shit is common. And nobody talks about it, you know?
You kind of can't talk about it too much. Women take it to heart.
Yeah, and it's sad. It's pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, you slightly took it to heart.
I did. I'm not even like that.
I don't know. But you can't tell me I wasn't accurate.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that was a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
The I Hate You All apparently is super popular, and I think I just was just riffing and ranting at that point. I was just like, everybody's getting it today.
I really liked the music festival one that we did.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Or 2 that we did.
2 episodes. Those are really cool. Just reliving our fucking concert history, because we've gone to a lot. And I think that's how we bonded the most, I think.
Yeah.
We get along with many different things. And gaming is part of it. You know, our love of doing some form of work. You know, we're both hard workers.
Very passionate workers.
Mm-hmm. But I think our concert going habits are what really kept us just together.
We work hard, but we party harder.
There you go. Look at that with the catchphrases.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, concerts are our life. Mm-hmm. And that's, a summer is not complete unless there's music involved.
That's very true. And we finally got to go to another one after all this pandemic. Have fucking Lamb of God, Megadeth. Who else was there?
Trivium.
Oh my God, trash. And Hatebreed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Which was supposed to be in Flames.
Yeah, but they couldn't make it to the States.
Because, pandy wandies and whatnot. But yeah, no, that was a great episode. You know what's my favorite episode? When I was talking about trash bags, Kelly. You hated that episode with the passion. Hate that episode. For those of you who don't remember it, go back and listen to it. It was a funny episode. I think the episode was literally just called Trash Bags.
Yeah, it is.
Where we're just talking. I don't even know how we got on that subject.
We were talking about birth control methods.
Right.
And I think we were talking about males, and then you got onto
trash bags.
Females, yes.
Dental dams. Is that what they call it?
Yes.
Yeah. How come y'all can't wear them bitches?
Some women do.
Okay.
Not many, but
not
they do.
At all. You'd rather shove something way up there and then just toss on a quick trash bag, man. Just fluff out the trash bag.
Oh my God. We're not doing this again.
I'm just saying, you just gotta floof it out like a trash. Get in there again, Into the further we go.
Stop.
Those are good episodes. So which ones? Fan favorite, I think, was the women rant. You said you loved the concerts. Trash bag episode was just really funny to do.
More recent one, I like our school days.
School days was super fun. I think it was just a nice, calm remembering of the good times. So yeah, shoot, you guys got a lot. If you haven't heard any of those, I highly recommend going back, listening to them, sharing them with your friends. They're really good stuff. I think they're just good conversation starters.
Yeah.
That wasn't even supposed to be that long of an episode. We thought we were just going to burn through shit like that in like 30 minutes and call it a day. It turned a 2-hour conversation. And mind you, and this is just some behind the scenes shit. Just because I don't think people realize this. Revisiting this. Yes, Kelly's my girlfriend. That is a thing. I think we've mentioned that. 2, we're not forcing these conversations on the podcast. We conversate this heavily just in regular time.
We argue back and forth for hours.
about absolute nothing.
I guess not arguing, but debating.
Like heavy heated debates of nothingness, of just absolute nothingness. We have taken multiple car rides for hours.
Yeah.
When we took the trip to Green Bay,
3
no music.
and a half hours. Yeah, there was no music, no nothing. Just talk.
Idle conversation about absolute jack shit, dude. And it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
I think we literally spent like a good 20 minutes talking about that giant flag that we drove past.
Yeah.
It was just such a big topic of us.
Yeah.
Because we could see it from a good mile and a half away. And it was just the whole lead up to it, conversating about the flag.
That's a pretty sizable flag. And then it's like we got a little closer. It's like, that's a big ass flag. I think it's the world, well, probably not the world's biggest one, but they had the largest flag plaque on the side there.
Right.
I don't even know, but it was big.
We have to look it up just so we can maybe find some photos of it and throw it on the Facebook.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, notepad. We gotta start writing these things down. I'm trying to get into the better habit of writing stuff down, so the Facebook actually gets the things behind the scenes look. This whole episode is just gonna be behind the scene bullshit. We're just gonna be talking just to talk because I'm just having fun. I can't believe I made it to 100 episodes.
Yes, it's good times.
Giant flag, big ass. No, I'm just gonna put big ass flag.
Okay.
Big ass flag. There we go. Big ass flag photo. Why can't I write a G? Okay. Yeah, it's your big ass flag photo for the Facebooks. But that shit was fucking awesome. But I think that was just a crucial thing that me and you just talk a lot in general.
We do.
Podcasting comes natural to me to a certain degree. Just because I enjoy just running my mouth about nothing. Because that's how I think. I think by over talking myself. And you are a big witness of me doing that a lot.
Yes.
Of just me either talking to myself or internal conversations where I've had full heated debates in seconds. And then you'll just look at me staring off in the sun. 3 seconds later, I pop out of it. And you're like, what happened? And I'm just like, well, I had a full-fledged argument. You want to hear it? 3 seconds in my head is a 20-minute conversation.
It really is.
And you're just like, how the fuck did you think of any of that?
Your dreams are even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could remember half of my dreams. You remember my dreams better than I do, because I just...
You get up and you wake me up, and then you're like, listen, this just happened, and it'll be an hour of just weird things that happen. I need to record it one night.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. Dude, I think, especially now that I've gotten to a habit, I think I've texted you my dream like 2 or 3 times.
Probably.
Where it doesn't, like, it's literally like me... like a third percent awake, trying to text information where it doesn't make any goddamn sense to any human being on the face of this fucking planet or some other. And we're just like, you just wake up, because I'll fall back to sleep after texting to you a weird dream, fall back asleep, and then you wake up before me like, the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
So maybe that could be a new segment later on, is just reading off my sleep text. Because that is gold bullshit right there.
They'll never make sense. So
no, because my dreams don't make sense in general.
No, they don't.
Not at all. I think I do remember having this weird dream the other day. So yeah, we'll just run that by. And it's really weird. I remember it was about this girl I used to have a crush on in elementary school. And apparently I still knew her, which I don't. I don't know anybody from elementary school now, but like in the dream, I still knew her. We were much older, and apparently her grandma died. She was super emotional about it, and this chick used to be super emotional in elementary school. So like anything I said just turned into an emotional battle for her for some odd reason. So I was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother," and then I was like, "Okay, what can I do to lighten up the mood?" Oh, hey, do you still listen to, like, some of these bands and stuff that we used to listen to as kids? And she was like, yeah, I used to play guitar at my grandmother's shop. And then she would just get all sad. I'm just like, oh, my God, what the fuck? And it just turned into this nice little spiral of depression. I was like, Jesus Christ, lighten the fuck up. It was a weird dream of me just trying to lighten up a mood of a depressed individual, and it just wasn't working.
That's terrible.
Well, fuck it. It's not my fault. She's dead. What do you want me to do about it? I'm just trying to be nice. Oh, it was funny. Good times, though. Good times. I don't know where any of my elementary school people are. They're all dead.
Probably.
Shout out to the good old elementary school niños. Either way. Anything else you wanted to talk about podcast related shit, man? Because you've been doing this for a while and you've been supporting me through this for a while.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah, no.
You seem like you're at a loss. Are you at least excited that I made it to 100 episodes?
Of course. Of course. It's amazing.
It is. It very well is. I guess now's a good time before I hit first commercial break to branch out a handful of announcements. One, this is probably going to be the last podcast you hear for a little bit. I'm going to be taking a small break. But this time it's a planned break. On purpose. God damn. I've taken a handful of breaks over the last, year or so of me doing this podcast. And they were never intentional. This one will be an actual intentional break. Not that I'm tired of doing a podcast. Trust me, I love doing this shit. This is fucking fun. But I've gotten a handful of emails, and personally, I'm just like, this shit could be a lot better. It could be a hell of a lot better. So I've started purchasing new shit. I've worked on my setup, and all this shit's coming to fruition now. I just need time to, set up and get it to work right, and I don't want to be bouncing back and forth. So I'm taking a break. These will now become full video podcasts from now on. All video. You will still get audio podcasts, obviously, no shit. For those of you listening on Spotify and whatnot. But YouTube will have full-fledged video podcasts with, fucking clips and shit showing up on the screen and all types of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm working on all that getting together completely now. Like, the whole concept's there. The minor shit's almost done. I got a camera finally. I might get new microphones. Who knows? So yeah, all that stuff's getting done. What else is big? TikTok. Now that I have a better camera, because the first video I took on TikTok was kind of ass. I have a camera to do TikTok, so more TikToks are coming. I'm going to probably start shooting them this week. So the TikToks won't be taking a break, but they just won't be consistent. I don't think TikTok will ever be like my big consistent thing, but it's fun. Mm-hmm. And everybody liked that first little TikTok with me and my morpher, because people didn't realize I had just a shit ton of cool shit. So I'm going to pretty much just be using it to be like, hey, look at all this cool shit I have. Yeah. Because I'm a nerd.
And all of that footage, videos and such will be on YouTube and Facebook.
Mm-hmm. The YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
And TikTok.
And Facebook. They'll be all over.
Yeah.
So
follow everywhere.
They'll be all over the place.
Hell yeah. Speaking of social medias, Twitter is a thing now. So start migrating your asses over to Twitter. I'm on Twitter now. So let me just remind you, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, the big three. Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, the other big three. Spreaker, which is where this shit started. Castbox. I don't even know what the fuck Castbox is, but they reached out to me to be on Castbox. Yeah. So if you guys use Castbox, I'm on it. Fuck it. Stream that shit. TikTok. What else? Did I miss anything? And Twitch. I'm on Twitch too. I streams. More than the 1st and the 15th now. If you guys link up with the other shit, you'll catch me streaming a little more often. I still don't have a set schedule. I'm going to work on a set schedule. But I want to make sure I get the bread and butter done first. So, yes. I'm super happy that everything's starting to kind of flow in together. I just need a few minutes to fucking do it, Yeah. So, that's the big announcement.
Working on a donations page. We just need to figure out one that we like better than the other.
Yeah.
Patreon, GoFundMe, I don't know.
I think we could do Patreon.
Yeah. We're working on it. Whatever one we like.
Right. You guys tell me what you like. Fucking Patreon or GoFundMe. I think Patreon because I feel like at least I'm giving something back, Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what to do for Patreon. Patreon typically does like fucking tier list shit. Maybe an OnlyFans. You could see
That's
my
true.
side boob.
Yeah, we can do OnlyFans. I don't know. We're still deciding.
Yeah.
I wanna. So if we do Patreon, I wanna give something like physically to people, or
Do they have that? I don't know they could do that.
Yeah. There's people that like do stickers and stuff. I don't know how into stickers people are.
Stickers.
I know stickers are a big thing, and I love stickers.
Yeah, but I think I deal with fucking grumpy old curmudgeons. Who just enjoy me insulting shit consistently.
Well, yeah, you get a sticker of an insult, and then you can insult everybody.
Insult Navy SEAL collectible insult stickers.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Fuck that.
I don't know. I'm working on it.
Yeah, it'd be cool. We'll see. But speaking of stickers, guess what I have? Motherfucking merch. We got a merch booth.
Dang.
So I won't say I partnered up with Teespring, but I've went on Teespring and made my own shit. So I have 2 bottles and a t-shirt for sure. Working on the jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the jersey design yet, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna make it better. But we will have fucking FNCrew jerseys. So then you heard it here first. That is the new name of my fucking fan base. I'm calling you motherfuckers the FNCrew. I am effing Bob. You already effing Crew. Everybody's just effing somebody to me. I like that. We have a t-shirt. Then I forgot what the t-shirt says.
I have to find it when the merch comes out.
Yeah, actually, no. You'll get to see it probably in a week or so on TikTok and YouTube because they're on the way. Nice. And I would do an open box opening. What do you call those videos? Box opening videos, right? A reveal video. Unboxing. God damn, I am fucking dumb. Yeah, we'll do an unboxing video of my fucking merch line. So that'd be really cool. So you guys can see it firsthand, see if you like it. And guess what? I took care of the big boys. Them shirts come up to 5X. Ain't no excuse. So you get 2 water bottles, a tumbler. Technically, it's a tumbler, a water bottle, and a t-shirt and a jersey. The t-shirt and the tumbler have my new catchphrase on it. Too legit to quit, too stupid not to do it. And the water bottle has soup's not water. And then we will have a mug, I think, later on that says coffee's not water. Nice. Because how many times I got to tell you to drink water? Hydrate yourself. I want to be the first podcaster that cares about your health a little bit while I'm being fat and sloppy, whatever.
And insulting you at the same time.
Exactly. But there's no reason to be. There's at least no reason to be dehydrated. That is the dumbest shit in the world. Water's everywhere. Water's free for the most part. You can just go to the sink and get water.
Most places.
Yeah, goddamn it, you don't have to drink fucking fancy water.
Most places.
Look, man. Just drink it. Hydrate yourself. Mm-hmm. Anyway, man, maybe I should put that on there. Hydrate yourself.
Yeah, you should.
That's a cool one. Yeah. Either way, we'll see. But yeah, merch is coming. It's on Teespring. I will probably post up on Facebook, TikTok, and all that other shit later on when it is all 100%. Not yet, but it's there. It's there. It's coming. Coming very soon. Teespring, and the shirts are reasonably priced, I think. So I'm looking forward to that. I just need more time. So there's gonna be pretty much, put it this way, of all the shit I just told you, there's gonna be a grand reopening of the FM Bob's Nonsense podcast. And it is coming sooner than later. I just need a break. I'm tired. I just need time to work instead of entertain you fucks. But yeah, no, all that shit's getting revamped. YouTube's getting revamped. Everything's gonna be redone and just better than ever because you guys deserve it, and I want to give out a better product. What do you think?
Yeah.
There you go. Just short and simple. Yeah. Oh well. So with that being said, how about we take a commercial break? Because again, this is gonna be a long-ish podcast, and we're gonna do some fun stuff, some would you rather's, some tier listies, So I advise you all, if you're listening in the car right now, you can keep listening because we will try our best to describe everything and anything to you so you can enjoy it audio only. But for those of you who really want to see the shit in video form, the videos are available on YouTube. So you can switch over to YouTube or stay here and listen. Your choice. The choice is yours. But right now, you can go drink some goddamn water. Go take a piss. If you're driving,
keep your eyes on the road.
Keep your eyes on the road, but still take a drink. You should have water in the car. Sip that shit. And enjoy these commercials. See ya. Hello. Welcome back to Nonsense. More nonsense. More tier list. More nonsense and tier list. And I'm even looking at you in the video scope. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a little bit of macho madness for you. Anyway.
Wasn't ready for that.
Were you not?
No.
Sorry. You had to be ready at all times for the macho madness. Yeah. All right. In all seriousness, we're going to do a couple of tier lists, right?
Yes.
Because you are a fan of the tier list.
I do like the tier list.
Why do you like the tier list so much?
They're fun.
It's just fun. Simple, right?
I get to, put my opinions out there.
Yes.
And whatever. That's what I think, and you have to deal with it.
And you just have to suck it up, bitch. All right, so let's do some tier lists. What are we looking at? We are looking at Persona 3 through 5 playable characters. The best of... This is pretty much the height of Persona, right?
Yeah.
Everybody and their mom knows Persona 5, but the real Persona players, the real boys, have been around since 3.
Yes.
The super motherfucking crazy people have been around since 1. I have tried to play 1. That shit is too much.
Hard, yes.
I think it's not that it's bad. It's just that it's like, how did they cram all of that shit into a PlayStation game?
Man.
It's nuts.
Such a good series.
Open world series into an old ass PlayStation game. God damn. But we are going to just stick with playable characters from 3 through 5. So, I think they even have them in nice order fashion too. So, we could just burn through the playable characters. Yeah. So, before we get started, which game did you like the most? Because you played all 3.
Yeah. I live and die with 3.
Right?
That's my favorite game of all time.
No shit.
Yeah.
I did not know that. And I think you've mentioned that. Every time you mention that, it's just like, not motherfucking Mario?
Yeah, no.
Not Animal Crossing? You fucking lose ape shit for Animal Crossing stuff.
Yeah, no. Well, this is the only... The recent one is the only Animal Crossing I've ever played. So,
and you've lost your fucking mind over it.
I did. But Persona 3, I have played and replayed many, many, many times. And I will continue to play that game no matter what.
And you've played that in multiple forms, fashions.
Yes.
Dude, remember when I hooked up the fucking projector that I got? And I was like, oh, let's test it out with a cool game. Popped in Persona, and you're just like, I'm not moving.
No. This is mine now, thanks. Yes, that's how it is. I love Persona 3. The story is amazing. The characters are amazing. It's funny. It's got serious tones to it. It's like, it's such a good game. You need to try it.
Yeah, I think Persona 3 is your version of my Final Fantasy 7. Like, I will run up and down the street like, if you haven't played this, you need to. Mm-hmm. I've got to tell someone.
Yeah.
Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? I've got a sandwich. No ordinary sandwich. A sandwich filled with jellyfish jelly. Man, I'm old.
Yeah. Nobody knows where that's from anymore.
And I'm not even going to explain it, so go fuck yourself if you don't know. The ones who knows, then I got it. Yeah. Filled with jellyfish jelly. Hey, man, you got to try this sandwich. It's no ordinary sandwich. It's the tastiest sandwich in the sea. Oh man, if I have not dropped enough hints in that. All right, let's work on this tier list because we've gotten way off topic.
Yeah, we really did.
I'm sorry. All right,
you want to go in order then? Or?
Let's go in order. All right, this is, as I know him, the protagonist. Does he have a name? He has a name in like the cartoons and animated series.
He does. I don't know what it is.
He's the protagonist. He is you. You choose who his name is. What did you name him?
I can't even remember.
No shit. You don't remember your protagonist's name?
I know. I change it every time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Never mind. So the protagonist. Where are you putting OG Persona 3 protagonist? Headphone wearing, blue hair, really don't give a shit about shit. Hair protagonist. He has no personality, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was like. He's probably like B. Like, he's not bad, but he's not like the greatest main character, you know?
Yeah.
It's a B tier.
B tier. I can understand that. Just because he has no personality. But I think with, what was it? Persona 2 FES for PS2. The cool thing about him in that one was that he was able to use everyone's weapon style. Yeah. And he wasn't just trapped in his own. So that made him kind of cool. Is that a thing in all the other Personas, or was that just that one?
That's just that one.
So I kind of made him a more versatile character. That was pretty cool. All right, the female protagonist. What did you think of her? Because they literally just gender swapped them.
Yeah, they're the same exact character, just male and a female.
All right. But did it change, like, because there's, like, relationships and shit that you can have with people?
Right.
So did you, like, I remember getting a girlfriend with protagonist boy. But what about protagonist girl? Did you get a boyfriend? Or did you still just go to club and not get a girlfriend?
I remember getting a boyfriend.
Oh, shit. There you go.
But I don't remember. I think you can interchange it. So you can get a girlfriend if you want, or you can get a boyfriend.
Oh, shit. It's progressive.
Yeah.
Hot damn. All right. Protagonist girl. Where is she going? Still B tier?
Yeah.
B tier.
Same thing, just a little boring.
It's just a girl. Yukari-chan.
Yes.
Yucatan.
She, she had her moments where she was really annoying.
You mean all the moments? She was always annoying to me.
Yeah.
I think the only reason why I like her at all is because Junpei gave her a better nickname.
That's true.
Yucatan is a cool nickname.
That's very true. Yeah, C.
Only reason I would put her above D is because of the opening scene. Where because that's what kind of set the tone of how serious this fucking game was.
That's true.
When she had to stick the gun / evoker in her mouth.
Yeah, and
which she didn't have to do.
No.
But
she made it intense.
She made it very intense, but it definitely like warmed up the intensity of this entire series. Yeah. So
I think that's a good point. But yeah, she was just complaining the whole time.
Wine. Some cheese with that wine. Huh?
Motherfucking Junpei, though.
Junpei. S tier?
Of course. This series is nothing without Junpei.
Damn, that?
Yes.
I love Junpei. Junpei is actually really funny.
Junpei makes it. And even if you go watch a clip on YouTube, go watch Junpei. He is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
I love him so much.
It's just fucking silly. He's just a silly fucking dude. But when shit gets real, he's ready to roll. I do remember, because I never made it through all of Persona 3, but I remember there was this one part during the game where he just kind of gets sick of everybody else's shit, and he's like, fuck it, I'm going to do it all by myself, you know?
Yeah.
If nobody else wants to believe in my skill, I'll just fucking do it, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, Junpei's like that? It's like, that Junpei?
Yeah.
I did. I see how it be. All right, Mitsuru Senpai.
Yeah. I say A.
A tier? I think that's reasonable. She's definitely one of the stronger characters. Mm-hmm. She was definitely versatile in the beginning because she had the ability to do the, assessment or whatever the fuck you want to call it, where she could tell how strong bosses were, but she wasn't good at it. But she could pull it off. She was super strong. She's the only one with ice powers. I think even as your main character could get any persona you want, you didn't get ice powers till it's a little too late.
Later, yeah.
Right.
She was the only one.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
She's good. I'm trying to, and again, mind you, I'm memorizing most of these characters. So a few props to your boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I props.
Akihiko, right? Akihiko Senpai.
Yes, I love Akihiko. I think, I would not do the night hour without Akihiko.
No
at
shit.
the beginning, especially because he was the strongest one.
Oh yeah, man, that 1-2 punch.
Yeah, and he didn't use any magic or like persona.
Yeah, yeah, he was strong on his own.
Yeah, just normal attacks were really strong. So.
Oh yeah, and then when he needed to use his persona, that fucking Zeo, that electricity, one hit combo, man.
That's it.
Fucking knock you down with the lightning, then come up with the 1-2. You get a 2-piece and a biscuit and called it a day. But character driven wise.
Yeah, character wise. I mean, he was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
And he had serious tones. So he was kind of like a well-rounded character, too.
Definitely. I think he was closer to the main character. He started off injured. Wanted to get back into the fray, but just couldn't.
Yeah.
And as soon as he was ready, he was in there, dude.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, he was voice acted by like one of my favorite voice actors, and I just can't think of who the fuck it was.
Right.
What are you thinking?
I say S tier.
S tier. Let's hear for the boys. The boys stay at the top. All right. Futa, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm good.
Yeah. You're
really fucking killing it. All right, so Futa became the character who did all of the assessments and like, figuring out all the, the enemy shit for you. You know what I mean?
Right.
I really can't remember the ability that it's called, but she pretty much was just like your support character. Replaced Mitsuru. Allowed Mitsuru to become a full-fledged party member. Character-wise, to me, she's very boring.
Yeah.
Very reserved, but not like unnecessarily boring. Again, I didn't play the entire game, so I never really got to see her develop. So I never seen her develop. So this one's kind of on you.
Right. No, I mean, even after the game was on for a while, like, she really didn't have much going on, so C tier.
Hey, the bitch is at the bottom. Alright, I don't know this character's name, I just know she's an android. Agus, there we go. I don't know much about Agus.
I loved her.
She was funny though.
Yes, I loved her introduction. Like, her introduction was amazing.
What was her introduction? Because I remember using her as a character, but I don't remember much about her.
So they were on vacation in America, and I'm assuming California.
Okay.
I think. But no. I think they were on a beach somewhere. I remember a beach.
Okay.
And they were, having fun. And then
hanging out.
And she was just kind of like there. And she was there alone, so they went to Junpei,
Just gotta be that smooth move.
He came in to try to talk to her because, they couldn't do much. But, yeah, then they met her, and then they found, invited her in because she was, like, delirious.
No shit.
And there you go.
So she is an android. She's mostly robot. No human?
Nope.
So she's just a robot, no android. Androids are part human.
Right.
And then she ended up being a persona user, right?
Yep.
Which is nuts. Because not everybody can be a persona user, and I don't see how robots can be persona users, but I guess she did. I know she had her funny moments. I mean, like all, robots, they're oblivious to human anything. So you always have that dynamic.
Her and Junpei were really funny together.
That's awesome. So what are you thinking? Where does she line up on the list?
Character was funny. As a fighter, I almost never used her.
No shit. I remember her being all speed. So she got a lot of hits in. But that's all I remember.
C
tier. Man, all the chicks at the bottom. You're just not a fan of the chicks.
What?
All right. What is his name? I just know he was like Akihiko's best friend or some shit.
Yeah, Shinjiro.
I know he's just this dark alley creepy bastard. Didn't he like knife or gun somebody down halfway through the game?
Yeah.
Damn.
He knifed him, I think.
Just fucking jab, jab, jab.
Yeah. He was a strong fighter too.
So he actually joins your team?
Yeah.
I did not know that. See, I definitely didn't make it this far.
Yeah.
I remember like doing something with him at one part during the game, but I didn't know he was like a team member. Mm-hmm. All right. So where are you driving him?
B.
B tier. Oh shit. They're with the main character. All right, the little boy. I remember him being kind of cool.
Yeah, I can.
Ken. There you go. See, look. I remember seeing him.
He's A
tier. There you go. I know he was really close with the robot chick.
Yeah,
and Mitsuru.
They were really good friends.
Right. But that's all I remember.
Yeah.
I just remember he was super smart, and that's it. Mm-hmm. So A tier it is. The doggy. Doggos.
Koromaru.
Which, again, dog as a persona user, really nuts.
Yeah.
But
it's, with the series, as you see here at the bottom, there's always one non-human character. So the dog was the beginning of that.
Yeah. I wonder if there was something like that in the other older series.
I think there was, but I didn't get far enough to see what it was.
Right. I think he was a solid character. I remember he was actually quite strong too.
Yeah. No, I used him a lot actually. And he was really good friends with Ken, and it was really cute. And when they were together, their personas worked together. So
shit.
It was really
good. I remember that was the thing. Like they really just partnered up really well together. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm thinking A tier.
Yeah.
So look at that. Mm-hmm. That's everybody. Or is this character from Persona 3? I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know who this is either. But according to this list I pulled up, because I didn't know who that was, they're part of 3 too. But I played all of 3 multiple times. I don't know who this is, but apparently her name is Metis.
She like the main boss or some shit? Well, no, this is supposed to be a playable character list.
Playable characters. I don't know. D tier.
No, you just don't make the list. So we'll just put her at the back. You don't get on the list. You stay off my list.
I don't know who you are.
No one knows who you are. All right. So now we're on Persona 4. I know none of these characters. Not a one. So I would let you, to savor the boredom of this half of this conversation, why don't we just speed run through all of 4?
Yeah. I don't like 4.
Mm-hmm.
It
really didn't just sit well with you. I tried multiple times to get into 4. I had purchased a Vita just so I can give, because they had the golden edition of 4. Mm-hmm. I purchased the Vita to play that game and still haven't played it. So that just tells you enough. So, yep. We're speed run, all you.
He's not that bad. So, C. D. No, change it.
C.
D. She's annoying as fuck. Same as the next girl.
D. This dude looks like a dickhead.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but D. She looks like a bitch. D. Teddy is actually cool though.
Really?
I thought he was cool. He's weird in the series.
Right. I mean, he's definitely the mascot character.
Right. That's literally the only one that I know his name.
Damn,
that should tell you something.
That's really sad.
But I love Teddy. Like, he's cute. So, B.
Damn. The highest ranking Persona 4 character.
There you go.
Is literally the fucking mascot. That's sad.
Yep.
Alright, well, who the fuck is this asshole?
He's also 4. D. Get him
so, here. D sits at the bottom. You got 2 characters at C, and the mascot at B.
And Teddy is B.
God damn. Which is also sad that Teddy made it above 3 characters here. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised you even put the robot at C tier. Which is interesting. Oh well. Alright, so let's start with Persona 5. Boo doo doo. Boo doo doo. Boo doo doo. Alright, you have played the ever-loving shit out of Persona 5.
I have.
I have woken up many a nights to fucking jazzy music.
Mm-hmm.
And just blaring into my eardrums.
Yeah.
I'm not even knocking it because I think every track in Persona 5 is a solid track.
That's another thing. Persona music is the best music.
Oh yeah. No, I've hands down listened to Persona music just in my spare time. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying it's bad. But when you are dead sleep, Kelly.
Yeah.
And you've had multiple long days at work. And when you just gotta you know how your body just wakes you up just a little bit so you can realize you gotta pee at night?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you're in that sleep state and you just wake up and hear you never seen it coming every night for months. I'm not saying I was upset.
Well, shut the fuck
We're
up.
just like, like the PlayStation could take some headphones. I'm saying, like, you could plug some headphones in that bitch. Mm-hmm. I've heard that song so many times. So many times.
It's so good.
It's a good song. That's all. Then I think at some point we even changed my PlayStation 4 to have like a Persona background.
Yeah.
Which played that song, if I'm not mistaken.
All day.
And it's just like, oh my God. Again, not bad. I think it's almost on par with Persona 3 music. I don't think anything's beating Persona 3 music.
No. Yeah, 3 is definitely the best, cool music.
Hell yeah.
5 is very, very jazzy.
It is jazzy as shit. But that one song, you never seen it coming. That Last Surprise, that's the name of it, right? Last Surprise. God damn it.
Yep.
That song is engraved in my memory.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got to do. I got to switch out one of my buttons, my soundboard buttons for that.
Yeah.
For Last Surprise. You never seen it coming. Anyway, let's run through these characters. Now, I will say this: the character names elude me, but because of a fucking you and Smash Bros, I know a handful of these characters.
Okay.
So, first of all, we got motherfucking Joker.
That's his persona using name.
I don't give a shit
everyone
about his
has
real name.
a persona using name, and then they have their name.
Yeah, I don't care about their real names. I just know Joker.
Okay.
Just because
he doesn't like all the other main characters. He doesn't have a name. He does in the anime series, but
right?
He doesn't have
an actual name because he's just protagonist,
right?
But I know him as Joker because of the persona name and because of this third character, Morgana. Just every 5 minutes, smooth move, Joker. Nice one, Joker.
Yeah.
Every 3 fucking moves he makes.
Yeah.
I don't know how much validation you need as the protagonist. You're the fucking hero. We get it. This fucking cat.
Yeah.
Smooth move, Joker.
Yeah.
Nice one, Joker.
Yeah.
Where do you put Joker?
Here's the thing. Joker is well-rounded as well. He's very funny. Has jokes. He's serious when he needs to be. He's everything. Yeah. Everything. A troubled kid with air quotes. Youth. He got into some trouble.
He was robbing old people.
No, he didn't.
He was jacking for their money.
No, he didn't. He was trying to help a lady.
He robbed the shit out that bitch. No, then Morgana showed up. Smooth move, Joker.
No. Anyway.
Stick him for the cash.
Oh my God.
You gotta stick him for the righteous, Joker. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Joker, well-rounded, really cool. Trouble past. Overcomes it all.
Yeah.
Only character that I know had a full harem option. You could literally date every female that walked in that character in that game.
It was one of the trophies.
To date all the bitches?
To get them all, yeah.
And then to get them all mad at you at the end?
Yeah, on Valentine's Day.
I remember seeing that meme. That was fucking hilarious.
It's amazing.
You could even date like that older lady too. Yeah. Like damn, literally everyone.
Yeah.
Joker was like, hop on this dick.
Goodness.
Then Morgana would just show up. Smooth move, Joker. More bitches, Joker.
Oh my God.
All right. Joker, I'm assuming it's S tier.
A tier.
A tier? Yeah. What?
His persona
sucks. Yeah.
And combinations of persona in this game are awful. They don't create the same level as they do in 3.
Right.
So Joker sucks.
Wow.
Fighting wise,
he's terrible.
But as a character, amazing.
That
great
sucks.
Character.
Again, I haven't gotten to play 5 yet. Do you still get to switch personas?
Yeah.
So you don't have to use Joker's persona?
No. But the ones that he does get in the beginning suck.
Of course, yeah. No, you're always relying on your OG character.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Joker. Persona sucks now, Joker.
Yeah. We all know Ryuji is a copycat Junpei.
He is literally copycat Junpei. He looks like Junpei. Look at that shit. Look at these two motherfuckers right next to each other. That is Junpei. That's blonde Junpei.
But yeah, no, put him back up there.
Oh, he is S tier to you. I don't remember his name, but I just remember he wore a skull mask or some shit.
It's Skull.
Oh, I'm gonna say, look, there you go, fucking Skull. He looked like a knockoff Punisher.
Okay.
I don't think you know who the Punisher is.
No.
For my comic book fans, you know who the Punisher is. When he fucking transformed, he was the Punisher. He was literally just a bike riding asshole almost. He was the Punisher. But he was dope. I think he was pretty cool. And just a knockoff of Junpei, but just not as cool as Junpei. Junpei just had it all, man.
That's true. Ryuji, so why he's S tier is he's a very funny character, very good character, and his persona is very strong all the way through the game. Nice. So
always useful.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Good.
Nice. All right, the cat, Morgana.
I love Morgana.
I'm just going to throw him up at S tier. I don't give a shit what you're saying. Smooth move,
know.
Joker.
There's such a twist at the end, and I'm not going to give it away.
No?
But love Mona or Morgana.
Right, I forgot it was Mona was the other name.
Yeah. So good.
Nice. Twist character, cool character. Literally, it's just a fucking cat to my knowledge.
Yeah.
And he just hypes up the main character, which is what your supporting fucking character should be doing, is hyping up the main character. Smooth move, Joker.
That's right.
And he's your car.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing. He's the fucking car in the game. He just transforms to a car.
In the metaverse, yes.
All right. All I know is she's like a supermodel slut. So, what do you got to tell me? Look, she wore like a skin-tight red suit. Looked like a shitty Catwoman.
She's a model.
Oh my god, she's a bitch.
Goodness.
Anyway.
Her name is Anne. Thank you.
Trash name. Alright, where are you putting her?
Anne was very complaining.
Of course, it's all the secondary female characters are.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Her persona using name is Panther.
Trash. It's Catwoman. Knockoff Catwoman. Black Panther knockoff. C. Right with the other bitches. Literally filled with all the bitches and the main character. Which, I mean, this doesn't count because this is as high as they were going to get.
Yeah.
But just all the bitches.
I know Mona is in love with Anne. He loves her. Because
she's the stereotypical hot chick. Mind you, none of these characters are out of high school.
No.
That's gross. Alright, moving on.
Yusuke.
His name is Yusuke.
Yeah.
Yusuke I remember was kind of cool. And again, the oblivious nerd. I think is a good way to describe it. He's super smart, super aware, but just oblivious to certain shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. He's an artiste.
Ooh, an artiste.
And, yeah. He created some of the greatest paintings in the Japanese time.
Right.
He's very smart, but he doesn't pick up on cues very well. So he's very awkward in that sense, but he's very funny. His persona sucks. Like, he's alright, but he's not like, unless you're using ice powers, I don't need you. Like, that's literally all you're there for.
Damn, that sucks.
They only had ice. That's it.
C?
Yeah.
Not D?
Nah.
Not even B?
Nah. C.
Alright. I remember she had these floofy pants. And she did fencing or some shit.
Makoto.
Makoto.
She was, what was it? the student council president.
Right.
I think something like that.
Lame.
Very lame. Her persona was very good though.
Mm.
And she wasn't a terrible character. She just had that like I'm smarter than all of you attitude.
All right. And in wrestling terms, she's your heel.
Yeah.
It's a good character. I don't mind heels.
B.
B tier. Look at that. Highest we've gone for a while. I actually like this character. She was really cool.
Futaba.
Yep.
She's your supporter.
Right.
So she's technical and all this stuff. Very troubled past. Actual troubled past.
Right.
I don't know. I liked her a lot. B.
I think B's solid. For a support character, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that being fine. I would be closer to an A, just because out of all the support characters, she's definitely the coolest.
Yeah.
But just not as cool as Mitsuru.
Yeah.
So that's my personal bias. This bitch I don't remember at all.
Haru is a rich girl who, yeah. I hated her. Her persona sucked. Everything about her sucked. She came in too late. So when she did show up, I already had her power in another persona. Every single time I played it. So, D.
Damn. Low as you can go.
Hate you.
This dude was a jackass and a traitor.
Akechi is a traitor.
Traitor!
I don't even know where to put him. C.
Because you actually liked him, though. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Again, his persona was useless. He was a cool character just because of the twist, because he was a traitor.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. Other than that, he was a slimy bastard.
You uncultured swine.
Yeah. This is a new person from the royal redo.
Right. Was she like a secondary protagonist or just an extra character in general?
She is an extra character that, I don't know. I just didn't feel for her. But it might have been because I played through it already a couple times. And then they brought her in after with a whole nother thing. So I just didn't have...
is, you never seen her coming.
Yeah. I just didn't have feelings for her. Like,
She wasn't rocking with your main posse.
Yeah.
I understand.
So, D.
B tier. B?
D.
Oh, I was going to say, like, damn, that's pretty high, and then this bitch doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
That's crazy, man. I love how all the short-haired dudes are, like, right up the top. So you just have a thing for short-haired dudes.
Yeah.
And it's weird, because you like dudes with long hair.
I do love a long hair.
Which is like your scruffily short-haired guys are all at the top, plus Morgana.
Yeah. Which
is just a short, bald-head cat. That's nuts. And you know what's funny? Like, I'm looking at these levels as teams. Like, if you had to run into battle with just these guys. That's a solid team. Yeah. That's a solidly strong team. This team, S-tier team is whooping ass. A-tier team is whooping some serious ass. B tier is getting the job done. And I have no faith down here. You are redoing these boss battles consistently.
Yeah, that's true.
That is funny. All right, we are at the end of our Persona tier list. That took a whole 30 minutes, dude. That is nuts.
That is crazy. I did not expect that.
Me either. Yeah, that was fun. All right, so let's do another commercial break, and then we will do 2 more tier streams. And yeah, why not? See ya. Drink some water. Welcome back. More tier streams, more tier lists, more tier stuff. We're doing candy for the spooky seasons. Because we're in the midst of spooky season.
My favorite time
of the year.
All the time.
Most important time of the year. Serving it up. Gary's way up. That's not how that goes, is it?
No, hold on.
Whatever. We talking candy. I like candy. Bubblegum and taffy. Now that fits.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna do favorite Halloween candies.
Just read the tiers because they're amazing.
All right, because we got to read it for the people at home. Top tier would be the first gone. As you know what I'm talking about. You get them boys in your bag trick or treating. You eating them boys immediately.
Yep.
Like them ain't even lasting the sorting process.
Nope.
Then you got your A and B tier, the last gone. You're either saving them for last or you just really ain't trying to eat them. But you gonna eat them. Then you got the straight into the trash, and then you got the I don't know what these are weren't in my neighborhood because we got class. Well, we don't have class. Looking at these, I think I have had all of these in my. I think I've gotten all of these in my fucking what do you call it? Your little bag.
Yeah.
Did you go trick or treating as a kid?
Yeah, every year.
All right, I want to ask you this because I've heard different things when I've said this. Did you come home and sort your candy? Was that a thing you did?
Like
when you got back after trick or treating, I would take my bag, dump it on the floor, and then I would organize my candy immediately. So I put all my favorite candies together, and then I put the candies I don't like that much, but I'm still eating them. Then I have my trading candy pile. Because I'm like, all right, and my brother, because I would go trick or treat with my brothers. And I'm like, all right, I know this is some of the stuff he might like, and he might give me good stuff for these candies. So you had your bargaining chips.
I see.
Did you do that?
No.
You didn't sort your candy at all?
No.
Not at all. You just came in and just stuffed them in your face.
No. My mom was one of those that check for razor blades and yeah.
So you had a good parent. Because my family was just like, first of all, you ain't eating half of this shit. So you had to, technically, all right, I had to sort between the stuff I'm eating and the stuff that was going into the jar. This is going to be everybody's candy.
Oh.
Because you ain't eating none of this. So that all depends on who I was going trick or treating with. If I was going with, here with my mom and dad, then it's different. If I was going trick or treating with my grandmother, you ain't eating none of these. You get 2 pieces.
Dang.
All that trick or treating I did, hustled up the whole neighborhood. I only get 2 pieces. That candy lasted in my grandmother's house from Halloween night. I am not bullshitting you. I shit you not. From Halloween to motherfucking Easter. We got 1 piece a night.
Dang.
From Halloween all the way up to Easter.
Nope.
And that candy lasted. And you know what was the worst? Was Thanksgiving and Christmas. When motherfuckers came over to the house and everybody was dipping into your Halloween candy. You seen that jar just dwindle down slow. And you're like, get out of my jar.
Oh my God.
That ain't yours. It's mine.
Oh no.
I hustled this candy.
It's terrible. No, we came home. We had our baskets or our bags or whatever we had that year. And my mom would go through it and make sure none of it was tampered with or opened or anything.
Right.
And then
good parenting shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So it would be her and my 2 older sisters at the table just like looking through everything.
Right.
And then they would do it separately, so so you had your candy and my sister had her candy.
Okay.
And then they'd put it all back in the bag if everything looked good, and then just go at it. And
all right. Stupid thing. Just because I'm curious, I keep hearing these stories about having to sort through your candy and all the weird shit adults did. Did you ever run into any of that?
There was one time.
No shit.
Yeah, one time where we had Tootsie Rolls. And there were like those sewing needles. Someone put a sewing needle in it. Yeah.
Who would do that shit?
I don't know.
I've been like all my life like this is not a thing. I think this is just parents being freaking the fuck out. There's no fucking way. There's some inhumane fucking evil bitches in this world that are sticking razor blades and needles and candy. You're a fucking heartless bastard. Whoever did that, your mama's a hoe.
Yep.
Like, let's just throw that out there right away. Your mama's a hoe, and I hope you are buried 30 feet under the ground right now. You're a piece of shit.
Yep.
Is that person dead? Do you know?
I don't even know who gave it to
That's
me. I
fucked
was a
up.
kid. Yeah, it was a Tootsie Roll, had a needle in it. And then there was a big thing.
A whole ass sewing needle?
A whole needle. Like you would sew with. a needle.
How did they get it in the Tootsie Roll? Was it? It had to be a full-size Tootsie Roll.
It was one of the fun-sized ones that you get.
So it was sticking out on each end.
Just a little bit, because it wasn't a big one.
God
but
damn,
yeah,
what a fucking asshole.
You can see it a little bit on there.
Like what a dick.
Yeah, and then there was
At least they chose a shitty candy.
Yeah, I like Tootsie Roll. But yeah, there was Gummy Bears. So there was a bunch of like college kids because we lived really close to near college. So
okay.
That was one of the hit up spots, was to go up to the main office thing there. And they always had teenagers hand out, like, candy.
Okay.
The teenagers took a bunch of gummy bears and soaked them in vodka and sealed them up into little baggies. I don't know. And then they gave
I was just gonna say, like, did y'all actually take loose ass gummy bears?
Yes.
Like, at least they resealed them. So they went out of their way to be economically assholes.
Yeah.
All right.
But they're college kids.
No, that's not an excuse to drunkify candy to feed to children. Like, you're an actual douchebag.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with people? Yeah, I had to deal with none of that shit.
Yeah.
Most I had to deal with was cheapskates. Like, there was no such thing as full-size candy bars.
Oh.
Ever. I've never gotten a full-size candy bar on trick-or-treating. I've gotten a few. Really? Yeah. No, I've never gotten that. I always got, like, that shit you see in Walmart, the super big bag of, like, miniature fucking candies that ain't really candy, but that's all the fuck you getting. We would always just get shit like that. Every once in a while, you get some good stuff. And good stuff were, like, Smarties and stuff like that. Like, that's when you're like, oh, shit, that's a little more candy. That's more bang for your buck. Because you got to remember, I'm rationing out this candy for the year. So, one pack of Smarties is definitely more than one little piece of a fucking Milky Way.
Right.
So, I'm like, oh, I'm taking these Smarties all day. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, I never had that. What we had is shitty candy and shit that shouldn't have been given out for Halloween.
Oh.
So it was a guy that's on the commercial street, which is near where we live. I can't remember. He's just some dude in the store. There's just one dude in the store, and he would hand out peanuts.
Oh.
Raw ass, plain ass motherfucking peanuts. He had a big ass, and I've never had to say this word in my life. I've never gotten to use this term. This nigga actually had a big ass burlap sack of fucking peanuts. Like, I don't know where the fuck he gets a burlap sack. But I know what a burlap sack is, and that's what this motherfucker had, full of peanuts.
Wow.
And he was just like, here, kiddies. And just giving out handfuls of raw ass peanuts. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Goodness.
And what made it worse was it would be him and a neighbor of mine. We just gonna call him Moses. This motherfucker handed out pretzels. Loose ass pretzels.
Okay, yeah, no. I mean, pretzels are good.
I'm not saying they're good. Loose. Like, he would be snacking, like, whatever he was snacking on at the moment is what he was giving out. He come to the door, you say trick or treat, he be
grabbing fistfuls.
Oh shit, that's a nice costume. And just hand you a handful of motherfucking pretzels that he had his hand currently in already chewing. Oh my god, the man was hilarious. I love him.
Only because we know this person that it's like, come on, man.
That's nice ass costume. Here, take this. Just a handful, quick handful, pretzels. So you got to remember, kid, and mind you, he was close by, so he was one of the first few stops. So this is loose pretzels at the bottom of my bag. And then it's candy, salt and broken pretzels. And then his asshole with the burlap sack of peanuts. Just to fuck up the mix a little bit more.
Goodness.
I've gotten the apple. I've gotten toothbrushes, because we always have to hit up the toothbrush lady, because, just fuck Halloween, because you're an asshole. I get apples. I'm not even mad at apples. It's the toothbrush assholes. That always killed me. Is like, all right, kids, make sure you don't eat too much candy. Nigga, I'm rationing this shit for a year. I don't need your toothbrush. Fuck you. You don't know my struggle. So the toothbrush dude was always my worst enemy. But either way, I think we've run our mouths for long enough.
Yeah.
Let's hit this tier list. All right.
Starting off on a banger.
Cookies and cream Hershey's. What do you feel about cookies and cream Hershey's?
Love them.
Same here. I think it's the best version of Hershey's. I know, contrary to what most people believe, but milk chocolate Hershey, bullshit. Cookies and cream, the shit.
I will definitely pick up a cookies and cream before a milk chocolate, but I love a milk chocolate Hershey. Okay.
All right, I'm not even gonna give you too much. This is the first gone territory. Yes. Like I'm eating these bitches immediately. If I had my option, gone. Them motherfuckers ain't making it.
We all know Reese's.
Reese's number one. Let's just right up to the top. Greatest candy on the world.
Number one.
On the world. Not even in the world. On the world, across the world. Reese's Cups, delicious. Just straight up deliciousness.
If you got that, dude, you remember that house. And that's the house you go to every year.
I've never gotten Reese's.
Never?
Nope. What we got is the miniature cups. And I don't know. I know you know how I feel about them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just spill this shit real quick for everybody else. Anything that ain't a Reese's cup is some bullshit. I don't want your mini Reese's bullshit. I don't want your pumpkin shake bullshit. Don't give me some ghosties. Nothing. Cups. The legit cups. You have two options with me. Cups. Big cups. That's the fuck it. Them's just Reese's cups. I will fuck with some PCs. But you got cups and big cups. Don't give me this miniature bullshit. Don't give me this individually wrapped in aluminum foil ass bullshit. Don't give me no shapes. Don't give me nothing else but the cups. You know why the cups are so important? It's the ridges. Have you really just appreciated the taste of a Reese's cup?
Yes.
Them nice crunchy ridges around the side. And if you really appreciate the Reese's, you know what I'm talking about. It ain't crunchy like potato chips. I'm talking about that snap. Your first bite into it, because the edges.
Tempered chocolate.
Huh?
Tempered chocolate.
Tempered chocolate. That is a nice way to put it. Sounds like blacksmithing. It is tempered.
That's what it's called.
I don't give a fuck. Shut up. It is tempered chocolate, like blacksmithing, tempered in steel. Worked on for hours with the nice little wrapper around it. Doesn't melt quickly. Melts in your mouth like it's supposed to. Nice snap on the outside. Super smooth innards. Delicious. Perfect. Perfection.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss on that one. Reese's Cup, greatest candy on the planet. Kit Kat. How do you feel about Kit Kat?
Love Kit Kat.
Really? You gonna break me off a piece of that shit?
Oh, yeah.
A tier? I'm thinking A tier. I don't think they're bad.
You don't think it's...
You want an S tier? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not... Because of the other stuff that's in my first, I wouldn't empty out the Kit Kats. You know what I mean? Kit Kats are just like my rational candy. You know, like I like them. I typically, throw them in cereal. If I had Kit Kat in cereal, delicious. Wafer cookies. Crunchy. And then I like to dunk mine in peanut butter to make them more Reese's-like.
More Reese's.
More Reese's-like, but they're just not my first to go. That's all. But
they're my first.
They're your first to go. I can understand. All right. 100-gram bar. That is some shit that you definitely know when you show up to an old lady's house, you getting 100-gram bar.
I don't think I've had that.
You've never had a 100-gram bar.
I don't know.
I will go out of my way to go find you a 100-gram bar. It is full with nougat and some crunchy shit. It's not bad, but it's nothing of what you want in candy. You know what I mean? As a child. Again, as a child, like you want sugar rush sweet, give me what I know and understand. Yeah. This shit here was just full of a lot of shit where I couldn't process it all as a child. It's not bad though. I think that's B tier candy. That's some shit that you gonna eat it, but you just like whatever. Reese's Pieces, I think that's A. You know why? Because they're just better than M&Ms. M&Ms ain't shit to me.
Yeah.
But Reese's Pieces, Sweet Tarts. Did you ever get Sweet Tarts?
Yes, I like them.
What do you think? A tier.
Have you ever kind of soury part?
Yeah, the sour sweet. You know what I used to do with them? You should throw them in water, Kool-Aid, and soda, because they fizz up like Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah.
And they just add some little extra flavor to it. So that's a fat ass tip for the family, for the FNCrew. Three Musketeers.
Those are my S tier.
S tiers for first going.
I really like Three Musketeers.
I fucks with Three Musketeers. I didn't at first. And then the older I got, the more I could appreciate the mousse flavoring. And I'm just like, nah, this is a fucking candy bar. That's a fucking candy bar, dude.
Are those pixie sticks?
These are motherfucking pixie sticks.
Dude. As a child, that's S tier.
That is 100% S tier.
As an adult, that is too sweet.
That is way too sweet. That is diabetes. And it don't even make it diabetes. Them just die.
So, a lot of people don't know this, but when I was super, super young, like I'm talking like 2 feet tall, I used to take dance classes.
Chinese baby?
Yeah. I used to be in dance class.
Oh, shit.
And one of the things the dancers did, because you're in dance class when you're at that point for 16 hours.
No shit.
And you're there all day long. So
that is slavery.
Yeah. Well, it's your dream. That's what you work for.
Well, your dream is bullshit and slavery.
Yeah. So dancers in between practices, I don't know if this is every studio, but the one I was at, dancers in between classes would eat pixie sticks to get their energy.
That is not a thing anymore. I guarantee you, there is no athletic anything in this world that's like, all right, kids, consume pixie sticks. You are eating cucumbers and celery and bullshit like that nowadays because they actually care about your health. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I love that that's your memory of pixie sticks because mine's is a hell of a lot worse.
Oh, no.
So I have 2 strong memories of pixie sticks.
Snorted it.
Yes, I snorted the fuck out of pixie sticks. Who doesn't snort pixie sticks? That shit looks straight like cocaine. No. You ain't never watched Scarface? First you get the coca, then you get the money. Then you get the power. You snuck the coca. And that was pixie stick. I know everybody named mama snorted pixie sticks. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You snorted the fuck out of pixie sticks. Either that or, again, dunk it in some water or some Kool-Aid. And you just drink that shit. Sometimes I would, pour Kool-Aid or a little bit of water into the pixie stick straw and suck it all out. Yeah. It didn't really work that well, but it was a dream. Okay. So that was my pixie stick moment. That was my original pixie stick moment. And then the one time I did it because I was stupid and I had to try it. For those of you who don't remember, I need you guys, for the older crew, I need you to go roll back your memory. Remember this great movie from the 80s called The Breakfast Club? I tried that shit. The weird chick, the crazy chick, ate a fucking pixie stick sandwich. It was pixie sticks, potato chips on 2 slices of white bread. I advise you all not to do that. It wasn't delicious, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do it again, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. So yeah, those are my 2 pixie stick stories. But yeah, everybody named mama snort the shit out of pixie sticks. So yeah, Airheads. I actually only got them in occasions. There's not very often I got Airheads. Did you get it?
I definitely got some during Halloween. Okay. So that was definitely my Halloween candy. I would say A tier though.
A tier?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was my straight in the trash answer.
Really?
Yeah. Airheads is gross.
You don't
it's rubber.
No.
Check this out. And I'm not even trying to put you on blast. But most people in this world do not have the teeth for Airheads. You ever tried to chew that shit? All in your gums. Bullshit candy. You cannot consume that shit. That should not be eaten.
It's plastic.
It's actual fucking plastic. How many times have you opened up an Airhead wrapper? That shit has congealed to the form of the aluminum foil. The foil around it has left imprints on that sticky bullshit. That is not food. You cannot eat it. Do not eat that shit. Don't give them to kids. They will lose all their teeth immediately because they will just go right out their gums. It's just coming out. It's coming out. I feel like Airheads should be used at the dentist's office. You can actually remove teeth with that shit.
Wow.
All your toothes, they should just put that shit around your tooth and just let you chew at it until your tooth comes the fuck out.
Goodness. They can go in the trash.
It goes in the trash. I'll at least put last gone. How about that?
There you go.
I'll say last gone. I don't know what the fuck this is.
I think it's called Bit of Honey, and it's basically like.
Them some grandma candies right there.
Yeah, it is. It's just like a weird, like the worst part about honey in a nougat, and it's awful.
That sounds terrible. Straight in the trash?
Yes.
Straight in the trash. Crunch bars.
Love Crunch Bars.
Do you?
Love them.
I would say that's in my last gone, but I can understand why people like them.
Yeah.
But they're my personal last gone. So where are you putting it?
I'd say B.
B tier. I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Wafers.
Necco wafers. I've never seen this before in my life, so I know nothing about this. This is
They're
all
not
you.
good.
So trash?
Yeah.
Trash it
Isn't
is.
that factory here?
No, that's Nabisco.
Okay.
Maybe it's Nabisco. Woohoo!
Okay.
Bet you didn't know. Bet you didn't know.
Nope. Didn't know.
Bet you it's Nabisco. Bet you didn't know. Bet you didn't know. Bet you didn't know. It's a violent pornography. Choking chicks inside of me. The kind of shit you get on your TV. Come on, you know that song.
I do.
Okay. Don't just fucking laugh with me. Goddamn. I'm having fun. How often do you actually get a chance to sing fucking violent pornography and not start off with that part?
Yeah.
How many people start off with the Nabisco part?
I didn't even know that was part of the song.
Man.
I guess I never caught
Bet
it.
you didn't know. Bet you didn't know.
Okay.
Anyway, Sour Patch Kids. I have never had a Sour Patch Kid.
Really?
Yes.
I don't like them, honestly.
I think I would slightly enjoy them.
Last Gone?
I would say Last Gone. You wouldn't eat them at all?
I have eaten them. I'm not a big fan.
I mean, right. Okay. That's fine. Nerds. What do you feel about nerds? Nerd!
I don't remember nerds.
No?
Really.
Do you know what they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've definitely had them before. I don't remember
Yeah,
what they taste like.
little nuggets of bullshit.
Yeah.
They're not. I don't think they're really special, to be honest. Just little nuggets of garbage. They go well in what's that shit? Slushies. That's about all I've ever heard. Last Gone. I'll eat them bitches. I will definitely eat them bitches.
Now and later suck.
These are not now and laters.
They're not?
These are good and plenties.
Oh. Well, then never mind.
I guess you've never had a good and plenty.
No.
They're like hot tamales. You ever had hot tamales?
Nope. Those are on our list too.
Yeah, I know. Good and plenties are trash or the shit that I give away. You know what I mean? Like that's the shit that I'm just like, I'll ration that out to somebody else. I'm not.
Since you mentioned it, where's hot tamales?
Hot tamales. I actually ate the hot tamales. You've never had hot tamales? Are literally the good and plenties. They're like chewy candies, but they're just full of cinnamon. It's literally all cinnamon.
Like hot cinnamon?
No, it's just cinnamon. They just call it hot because cinnamon's kind of like a spicy sugar, you know?
Right. Well, you've had like cinnamon flavored like Altoids before, right?
No.
They're spicy.
Yeah, but that's it. Cinnamon's not actually it's not actually spicy like hot. It's just a lot of burst of cinnamon flavor, which is kind of spicy.
That's what that is.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I don't like that. No. Mm-mm.
Right. I'd eat them just because they're fun to fuck with other people with. You know what I mean? Share them amongst your friends and you giggle and laugh because it's just like, that's it. It's just stupid to do. Twizzlers. You dislike Twizzlers with a passion.
It's a texture thing.
Yeah, it's
the
rubber.
The flavor is good, but I don't like the texture.
I think I just like them because they were handless snacks. You could pop it, throw it in your mouth, and you just chew away at it slowly. You know what I mean? Good for gaming. Really good for gaming. B tier. I'd fuck with them.
Dots you got all the time at Halloween. I always got them Halloween. Never ate them. Not
Same
one
here.
time. Those belong on a gingerbread house, and that's where they always went.
I don't like them. I don't like them at all.
Trash?
Trash. You don't like them?
No.
Trash. M&M's.
I love M&M's.
I will concede A tier.
Okay.
I will concede A tier because I understand why people like them. This is just gum. We'll just put gum in a general, because it's like spearmint. I see some double mint, some juicy
gum
fruit.
Gum is not candy.
You don't like gum?
I do like gum, but gum is not candy. That should not be Halloween.
I mean, that's my last gone. I'm not gonna eat it, but you know, if I gotta ration out some gum, I'm good. Andes. I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's chocolate covered mint. It's like chocolate. It's a little chocolate bar with mint flavor.
That sounds pretty
I don't like mint, but I'm sure you like it.
I fuck with it. And mind you, my straight in the trash is not always trash. It's just I'm not going for it. You know what I mean? It's just like if it's there, I'll eat it. If it ain't, oh well.
Those
Runts?
Runts? Yeah, those are good.
I've never had Runts.
B tier.
B tier. Oh shit, that's that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy. No?
I know the song.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, sing along, goddammit. That's some fucking fun. Or at least shake the Laffy Taffy, something.
Okay.
Do the dance. Oh! Phalo!
Now, here's the thing. I like taffy. I don't know. I'm very picky with taffy, though.
Yes.
Like, I go to those bulk ones and get, like, certain flavors that I like. So, especially Halloween candy, I probably won't touch it.
No shit.
If it comes in a big bag like it is in this picture, I probably wouldn't.
You ain't even fuck with it.
Yeah.
Trash?
Trash.
I never even got it, so there you go. Werther's Originals.
I love them
actual
now.
grandma candy.
Yeah, I love them now. But as a kid, it's caramel, which is good. But you didn't get
candy.
Yeah, that's
you got no enjoyment out of that shit.
No. So how do you want to do?
I'm
that?
saying it's my last gone because that was going. I know that was going in Granny's jar, and I wasn't mad about it. Like either she got it, somebody else got it, or I got to it, and it was just extra candy. Like I ain't mad at these. I don't know what the fuck these are called.
They're just the strawberry.
The strawberry candy. This was my last gone shit, but when I did get to them, they weren't as bad as you'd think they would be. They were never disappointing. They just weren't good candy.
Yeah.
And it all depends on how they age, because some of them aged really shittily, and some of them like were kind of juicy in the middle, you know. But some of them were just super hard. Like they were just that was a toss up ass candy.
Right, because those are the ones that just sit out forever, and nobody throws them away because the packaging's cute.
Right.
So it's like if they sit there forever, then they go stale, and that's when you get those super hard, not good ones.
But they're still not bad. I'm still gonna eat them.
Yeah.
I don't get no fucks.
Well, that's the legit ones you find at Granny's house.
Like, that is a grandma's delight right here. Good old hard candy. All right, the Kisses, Hershey's Kisses.
I adore Hershey's Kisses. But for me,
Halloween though.
For me, that's more of a Christmas candy.
Okay.
So
last gone to B tier for me.
B
tier, I can understand.
Do they taste good?
Yeah, they're not bad. I think they're just not fun. There's nothing fun about a Hershey's Kiss.
No.
Absolutely not. And again, I'm thinking about as a child, if you're rationing out candy, like if you only got one of those, that sucks. And it takes like 3 to 5 of them to be anywhere remotely happy with what you got.
Yeah.
So this is just a shit candy. Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar.
As we discussed earlier, it's a good one.
I think
but
A tier.
Not S tier, right?
A tier's fine. Shit, my boys Mike and Ike. Mike and Ike is just like the hot tamales and the other one, the good and plenties. But Mike and Ike's was fruity and delicious. I fucks with those. Not eating them consistently, but they ain't bad. That was my last gone.
Okay.
And mind you, Mike and Ike was I think the first candy to actually do that split bullshit that Twix cheated off of. So when that ended up happening, you never heard of Mike and Ike's, I'm assuming. I
think I was working at the pharmacy when that.
Oh yeah, when the
split
thing happened, right? Because they were just like, "Oh shit, Mike don't like Ike no more."
Yeah.
So now it's just all Mikes or all Ikes.
Right, because I remember we had to make a space for a second one, but it still had the same label.
Right.
So we had to like mark it twice.
Yeah. Because you're either buying Mike's or you're buying Ike's. And then you weren't getting both. Fuck Mike. Mike on some bullshit. I'm on eating Ike's. And I'm just like, man, who the fuck is Ike, man? I'm eating Mike's. Like, I've had one or the other. I think I solely stuck with Mike's the entire time of the feud. I'm like, nah, nigga, Mike's. Ike on bullshit.
Wow.
I don't know why it matters, but I mean, goddamn, great. And all they did was just same thing as because they did it much easier than Twix did it, because they had the same box. They would just scribble one name out, Sharpie style, just scribble one name out, and then just sold the same box. Marketing genius. But see, fucking Twix want to have left packages, right package. Bullshit. Twix, you on bullshit. Your shit's the same. Mike's are different than Ike's.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. All right, Snickers.
Now here's the thing. I like Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is when you pick up one of those assortment chocolate bags, 100% of those freaking candies are Snickers.
Mostly Snickers, yeah.
It's like, I don't want 100% Snickers. I got the variety pack. I want an equal amount of all the other things, please.
Right. So, I think just Snickers doesn't work small, because they're still putting almost full-size peanuts in that bitch. Mm-hmm. So you get like a tiny bite of everything and a whole ass peanut. That shit just don't work. No. It don't work at all.
And that's what you're getting at Halloween, so we gotta think about that.
Right. So again, who the fuck's getting full-size candy bars? Like, I ain't never. If I got a full-size Snicker, yeah, I'm all good. Right. But it ain't happening.
Right. So for Halloween and those little ones, B. Because you know you're getting 100 of those. Yeah. You're gonna get a handful of those. Almond Joy, straight in the trash. Yeah. And that is not Halloween candy. Go fuck yourself. No. Yeah, you're an asshole. Baby Ruths. Those are really tasty. I
fucks with a Baby Ruth on occasion.
Yeah, those are really good. I think I did get a few of those for Halloween.
Yeah. Because they come in an assortment pack. Mm-hmm. They're my last ones. I'm not looking forward to getting rid of those.
Are those caramel apple pops?
Oh my god, yes. Straight to the top.
Yes, S tiers.
Mm-hmm. Because I only used to get maybe 2 of them bitches total for Halloween. Yeah. Those were the secret hits, man. If you were in the know, you knew. And if you fucked up and traded that apple away, you were dunskies. You were mad as hell once you found out how good the motherfuckers were. Yep. And you had to wait a whole nother year to get it again. That shit ruins teeth.
It does.
There is nothing good about that. No. Going for your teeth. You are fucking up all of them. Your fronts, your middles, your molars, the wisdom tooth, all of them gone.
Everyone.
Dentist appointment tomorrow because you have fucked up your tooth. Yeah. What you do? I ate a caramel apple candy pop. Yep. I understand. Delicious. And they were sharp. Yeah, they were. It's the only sharp candy I've ever had in my life. The edges were just blades. Yeah. You're just cutting everything. You're cutting your whole ass. They was like Captain Crunch dangerous. Yeah. Shit was fucked up, but it was delicious. Uh-huh. And what you
back in my town, there's this little gas station, the only gas station in town. And there was this dude that we grew up with. His name is Meatball. And Meatball. Yeah, Meatball.
If meat was a ball, would you eat it?
I'm not gonna eat a man.
But you can eat it all.
But so they at the gas station they sold these caramel apple pops, but they were sold for 25 cents each.
Which is reasonable price.
Yeah. Meatball always sold them to the kids for 10 cents if you were a good kid, and because he worked with the school too, right? So so he knew if you were like a good kid, an asshole, if you were a dick, or if you were, had bad grades and all that. Oh yeah. So 10 cents.
10 fucking cents. I think that's good. That's good. That's good on him, man. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Meatball. Oh yeah. I don't know what the fuck this is. I can't see it. Looks like chocolate and white shit. Hey, what do you mean you can't see it? It's bullshit.
Those are Charleston Chews.
The fuck is that?
It's
that sounds like some old 40s dance.
It is.
Let's come outside and do the Charleston Chew.
Charleston Chews are really good. Let's say Lascon.
That shit does not belong in my neighborhood. That is some white ass candy.
It is.
It was like you get one of those, you gotta start putting your finger up and doing the twirly dance.
It is an old candy, but it's a good one.
Fucking Great Depression ass candy.
It's a good one. You should try them. They have different flavors.
I'm not trying that shit. That shit might give me fucking holes in my gums.
What?
I feel like I'm gonna have to go hunt a German down when I eat that bitch.
I'm getting you one so you know how wrong you are.
Fucking Charleston Jew. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Fuck all the old people that listen to this episode, apparently. Hey, man, come up with better candy names. All right, the Mr. Good Bar, another sounding Great Depression sounding candy. I remember Good Bars because they were just like knockoff
most
Hershey's.
Candy is from that time, right?
Yeah, except for Reese's.
Reese's is from that time.
No. The peanut butter cup is from that time. Reese's, as we know and love it today.
No, Reese's is from that time.
I will look this shit up. Do not fuck with me.
Do I have to pull up the episode?
You know what's the sad part? It's a Taste Buds episode now, too. And was Reese's... I guess I could have left it over there. I cannot spell. Reese's invented. 1928. God damn. And they were actually called Reese's. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is this packaging?
Yeah. So
that is gross.
Reese's was the invention of a man. This man,
H.B. Reese. That nigga looks like he actually just owned the ice cream. What do you call it? An ice cream truck. He looked like he called everybody Sonny way back then.
No,
he was weird. He was
weird, man. a debt dodger. They called it.
No shit. Mm-hmm. Damn, this packaging is old as fuck.
Yeah. So he only sold Reese's peanut butter cups as we know them today.
Delicious chilled or frozen. He called that shit, by the way.
So he didn't sell them very well at first, though, because he was trying to do it all himself. But Hershey's was fighting with the Mars Company.
I remember
at the time. So Hershey's connected with Reese's and gave Reese Hershey's chocolate. So Reese would be under Hershey's brand, but still have the Hershey's name or Reese's name. So history.
That is actually quite interesting.
I have to show you the food history episode.
I only knew this. This was the only important thing to me because I remember like hearing about this Reese's Pieces with E.T. because Steven Spielberg fucking hates M&Ms. With a passion, he hates M&Ms. He's like, get this shit the fuck out of here. He would not eat fucking M&Ms. So Reese came up with this bullshit that kind of looks like M&Ms, but just tastes much better than M&Ms because M&Ms is bullshit. And they were just like, oh shit, no, this is good. Steven Spielberg was like, hell yeah, sponsored E.T. Fuck it. He loved it so much, it was like an E.T. fucking spinoff thing. Dude, even his wife looks fucking creepy. She looks famous. Like, I've seen that bitch before. She looks like Mrs. Doubtfire. You're looking like a man. Hello, looking ass. And he looks like a young Rodney Dangerfield. He gets you no respect. No respect at all. That box is ugly as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. That is an ugly ass box. I'm just realizing, too, like, as much as I just insulted it 5 times, just realized this shit used to come in boxes. Mm-hmm. They sold that shit in boxes, no fucking wrapper. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
2-cent peanut butter cups. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. And that's blasphemy. He sold the small shit first. Get this shit the fuck out of here. You know what? These ain't as bad. I can fuck with these almost. It's the ones that are just in aluminum foil. It needs the paper. The paper's what make it taste good. That's just all it is, man. Let's get this shit out of here. We got a tier list to do. We are already at 40 minutes. This is not supposed to last this long. We are fucking killing it. Mr. Goodbar.
I like them.
No, that's not where I meant to put it. B tier seems reasonable. The bubble gum.
I like bubblegum, but I wouldn't. The last gone.
Last gone. Yeah, I'm still keeping bubble gum. Like, I'm not getting rid of that shit. Swedish fish.
Swedish fish is great.
B at best for me. A tier, I understand for you.
You can do B.
I'm not going out of my way for Swedish fish. That goes, like, to me right next to fucking Twizzlers. Like, I'm just eating them to eat them. Blow pops. I never really had blow pops like that.
They're really good.
I mean, they're not right. They're not bad. I think A tier is fine.
I wouldn't choose blow pop over Tootsie Pops though.
Now, really, I'm the exact opposite because Tootsie Pop is bullshit. I hate Tootsie Pops.
What?
Don't put this dark, nasty ass, rubbery ass chocolate in the middle of sugary, sweet deliciousness.
If you get the right flavor, it
never works. It never works. I think everybody's like the grape
bubble gum.
Yes,
in the middle of it
because it's sweet, flavorful candy.
No,
all across the board, fruity flavored shit. Don't just give me A tier and just fuck you. I'll put them next to each other.
Okay.
But fuck you. This shit is gross. Because mind you, Tootsie Roll I hate in general because it's just dark chocolate chalk. You ever heard somebody eat a Tootsie Roll? Mm-hmm. They're just slobbing. Not mouth-watering delicious. It's just like their mouth is literally going numb. Like, please stop chewing this.
Don't.
It's fucking gross. Fireballs.
I've never even heard of those.
No, they're just literally hot tamales. They ain't bad. It's just spicy candy. What the fuck is this?
Those are those Tootsie.
These is not Fruities.
Yeah.
This old ass rapper for the Fruities. Why am I all up in the mic? I screamed loud as fuck into the mic. These ugly ass Fruities. These are not the same as Fruities.
Yeah, they are. Those are different flavors. That's the vanilla one. That's the strawberry and the cherry one.
Because I don't even remember.
Those are the bulk candy ones.
How do you fucking spell Frooties, right? Fruities. See, these are the Fruities I remember. The fuck was that bullshit? This is Fruities. The fuck was that shit? These is Tootsie Fruit Chews. Get this shit. See, you tried to trick me. This is some blasphemy bullshit. Get this mic a little bit further back. I have screamed into the mic 3 times. Do not fuck with me with Fruities. Fruities is delicious. What the fuck is this shit? See, Tootsie Roll be trying to sneak their way into your life with this nasty ass bullshit.
Okay. So since it's not Tootsie Rolls,
it goes to it is Tootsie Roll, so it goes to the bottom.
Can we just pretend they're Fruities though? Because you love Fruities.
I love Fruities. Fruities is the shit. I think Fruities is just nigga candy. I don't think people even really eat Fruities like that.
I literally only ate it at Halloween when they gave it to us.
Fruities or this bullshit?
Fruities.
Yeah, okay. Because Fruities, you ever got the watermelon Fruities? Nigga.
No.
Nigga, watermelon Fruities? Look at that shit. Delicious. They put the little seeds on the wrapper.
Yeah.
They killing the game with the Fruities, man. They killing the game. You ever got some just... And here's some nigga shit. This is some Chicago nigga shit. I'm going to describe something to some Chicago motherfuckers that only we understand. You ever got Fruities from the nigga on the corner? This nigga just selling Fruities like wood, like weed and shit. You out there with just little baggies of Fruities. The motherfuckers just be just soft enough because you know he had them out in the sun for a little bit too long. So you got a little bit of warmness to them. They soft and chewy. Nigga. Fruities is delicious. This Tootsie Roll shit, kiss my ass straight in the trash. All right, Fun Dip. I fucks with Fun Dip. We never really got them though.
I always got Fun Dip at Halloween.
That was like luxury shit. Like I remember when people got them. That was pretty cool.
Every year.
I think B tier is solid. Because Fun Dip is the one that's not candy. Like a candy stick. It's just powder.
No, that has the candy stick.
Okay. I remember one just had a stick and one had a candy stick.
No, this has a candy stick.
Right. Either way. Fun Dips, I'm not fucking with Fun Dips that hardcore. It might be in my last gone, but I understand why people like them. They're fun. Literally. Fruit roll-ups.
Never ever got a fruit roll-up for Halloween, but we bought them. They're really tasty, but never got them.
So, I know what these are, but they weren't in my neighborhood. We didn't get these. Gushers, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Herbal Gummy Bears. I've gotten Gummy Bears quite often.
Yeah. But I told you about the college kids.
Right. That's trash now.
Gummy Bears were an absolute no-no.
Right. They fucked up Gummy Bears for you. Yeah. Didn't we just put this on the list?
Yeah, I guess that's one of them. Soft.
Oh, one of his original. I mean, they're good to me either way. Heath bars.
Gross.
You don't like Heath bars?
Nope.
Trash. I understand. I fucks with them. Butterfinger. Better than lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Butterfingers are great.
Butterfingers are great. A tier though. Not my first to go. Lemon Heads.
Never really had one.
No? Mm-mm. They're really good. All right, they're for me my B tier. Tootsie Rolls belong in the trash, but
we already know
where you want to put it.
I like them. So Last Gone.
Last Gone. I'll give you that. Jolly Ranchers.
I like them. Most flavors of them.
Yeah. Last Gone. I think anything once it gets to the smallest level, that shit is community chest candy. Junior Mints. I don't think I got these. No, I did get them from Halloween. They weren't bad.
I don't like mint.
You just don't like mint. I'll put them in the Last Gone at best. Ring Pops. I never got them for Halloween.
Yeah, never got them for Halloween.
So, who the fuck is giving them out? Paydays, though.
Paydays. Yes. S tier all the way.
S tier all the way, man. Deliciousness, peanut butter, caramel, and nougat. Or is it just caramel?
It's just caramel and peanuts. That's it.
All right. Did you say caramel or caramel? I didn't even catch that.
Caramel.
I like both.
Okay.
Toblerone.
That is like $4 bar, no matter how big it is. That is not going in Halloween.
I've never seen anybody get that for Halloween. I've never eaten a Toblerone. Ain't that shit, that big ass triangle bullshit?
Yeah,
that shit looks gross.
It's like $4.
Ain't that the shit that if you eat like too many pieces, you just throw up immediately?
I've never heard that.
I feel like there's a candy like that in this world.
But that's expensive. That's an expensive candy, and it's never even worth it.
I don't even think it's good, right? It sounds like some bullshit.
Never even had it, never will, because it's too expensive.
Peanut M&Ms. Now, I fucks with peanut M&Ms, but I know you don't eat them, so we'll leave them in A tier at best. Good. Mamba. So that's Mexican ass candy, I think.
We didn't have those.
These is like high chews. They ain't bad, they ain't good. Last. Milk Duds. I fucks with the Milk Duds.
I don't like Milk Duds.
No. I'll throw them in B tier for me. Milky Ways.
Love Milky Ways.
Milky Ways are delicious. A tier. Or first tier. First to go.
S tier, yeah. First tier.
Nihilators. Because I'm from Chicago and I'm black as hell. Them Nihilators. I don't know what the fuck is a now or later. Them Nihilators. All one word. Nihilators.
Sounds like Annihilator.
Nah, Annihilators. See, now you still throwing extra letters on there. Stop being white for 2 seconds. Nihilators.
Okay.
Nihilators.
So where are you putting it?
I fucks with the Nihilators. B tier.
Oh, not
the apple. Nihilators. Nihilators.
So we never got apples, but you did.
I definitely got an apple because everybody's an asshole and trash. Raisinets.
We had Raisinets here at on the podcast, I think.
Yeah, they were gross.
Yeah.
Trash. Toothbrushes. I mean, I
dick.
couldn't go and put them in the trash, but they belong in the trash.
You're a dick.
Skittles. Not bad. Not my favorite candy. No. But they up there with the Skittles. Really good in MREs. Did you know that M&Ms were actually designed for the military?
No.
Yeah. When M&Ms first came out, only for the military. Because they didn't melt. They held up their shape. And you can, what do you call it? Vacuum seal them. Last forever. Smarties. One of my favorite Halloween candies. Yes. We're just talking Halloween. That was my favorite Halloween candy. Starburst.
My favorite Halloween.
Really? Candy, yeah. No shit. I did not know that.
Sugar daddies.
Sugar daddies. No.
Are they sugar babies? These are probably sugar daddies. It's literally just caramel on a stick.
That's nasty.
It's my beer. B tier.
B tier.
Right. Beer. B tier. You know.
Beer.
What I mean. Candy corn.
Candy corn is the candy that you always get for Halloween, and don't nobody eat that shit.
I don't like regular candy corn like this, but I'll mess with the autumn mix. There's an autumn mix that's more caramely. It's good stuff.
Stupid. I get it though. I ain't mad at you. But I seen a fucking video not too long ago. If you put like all the caramel corns together, it just makes an ear of corn. I didn't know that because you look at it like the shape; those are corn shapes, and if you just stack them right around each other in a little circle, it's just corn. And I think it's really weird. I don't know what the orange part is for in the middle. Like I get the white because that would be the core. I don't know what the orange part is, and then the yellow part's obviously the corn on the outside.
The 3 different colors are supposed to be 3 different flavors. I know that the yellow part is supposed to be a honey flavor, and then it might be like a caramel, and then something else, a vanilla or something.
Well,
I don't know.
It tastes like shit.
Yeah, it all tastes the same.
Right. Twix. I fucks with the Twix.
That's not Twix.
That's not Twix at all. Twix. A tier. Or you want up top?
A tier's good.
I like that. I think it honestly falls right in line with Butterfinger too. It's like I'm definitely gonna eat it.
Yeah.
I'm not rushing to eat it, but I'm gonna eat it. Whoppers, my favorites.
Love Whoppers.
A or first gone. I'm not killing these right away, but these are in the mix of like I'm finna knock these out.
Yeah.
The Warheads.
Not a huge fan.
No.
Never got them for Halloween.
No? I definitely got them consistently for Halloween. They're my last guns, though. Same with the York peppermint patties. As much as you hate them, I was going to eat them eventually because still got chocolate on it. And I don't know what the fuck the Zero is.
Zero is like a chocolate bar with, it's not good. Let's leave it
I never got them anyway, so. All right, there you go. Fucking holy shit, an hour.
Do
we talk an hour for about fucking candy? What the fuck is wrong with us?
All right, yeah, let's end everything there. That's it.
Cool. Let's wrap everything up. It's been fun. This is part 1 of the 100 episode celebration, which was not supposed to be this long without Rucka showing up, but I guess we will do a 2-part of the 100 episode celebration, because this definitely lasts a hell of a lot longer than it was supposed to.
Yes, it did.
So yeah, and I'm still gonna upload all of this. Yeah, so enjoy damn near 2 hours of incredibleness. Is there
Dang,
Jesus Christ, is there anything you want to say to the fans at home, to the people who have supported us for so long?
Thanks for listening. We read emails, so if you ever want to hear anything or want input or want to be shout out on here, let us know.
Yeah, I'll just give you a free shout out if I like you enough.
Be nice, be kind.
Yeah.
Or be a dick so we can make fun of you.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna roast your ass as soon as you want to start some trouble. If any of you fucknuts have the nerve to make fun of my singing, I am an incredible singer when I am not podcasting or playing video games. I sings my ass off. Whatever. Yeah. Thank you all for everything for this 100 episode mark. Again, we'll cut it here. Tune in right away, maybe, for the other half of the 100 episode celebration with Rucka, you're the other fan favorite guest, and hopefully there'll be more guests in the near future. And again, thanks to everyone for listening and doing all this stuff. Goodbye for now.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. What's that song? Is it that's Bear in the Big Blue House? Goodbye for now until we meet. Nope, that's Out of the Box. You know what's Out of the Box, did you? 'Cause we're here to sing and play together in the box. And now it's time to say goodbye. So long. Jesus Christ, why'd you look at me like that? Whatever. Goodbye, everyone.
That song. I don't know.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for hanging around. God damn it, how do I end this podcast? Okay? This is why I need a break. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Nonsense Podcast.
Remember, tune in on your favorite streaming site like Spotify, Apple, or Google Podcasts. Also, don't forget to check us out on YouTube at FM Bob Show to listen to the podcast and watch videos by yours truly. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I also stream twice a month. The FNF streams on twitch.tv. Just remember to search the FM Bob on twitch.tv. And make sure you follow so you never miss out when I stream on the 1st and 15th at 7 p.m. Most importantly, follow me on Facebook at FM Bob Show so you can get updated on all things FM Bob and interact with the community. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.